This video has a lot in it. I know it's long. Just watch. Skip through certain parts if you want to. It's got a lot in it. Bear with me. It's a good video, I think. Let's get right into it.
Let's talk for a minute. Yesterday, I ended at 70% acceptance rate, and I'm such an idiot. I forgot about you gotta have 95% completion, but it doesn't matter. Because I wasn't going for Top Dasher, but the last order I took was this one right here, being dropped off across the street from where I live. So, I tell you, we're gonna talk today. I'm gonna talk about why these numbers mostly do not matter, okay? And if I was gonna be ending the month at 70%, it was gonna be completely just because it happened. I could have went out last night and done another couple of orders and got that number up to 95 if I wanted to be, or if I thought Top Dasher meant something, but I didn't. Because I always said, I'm never chasing numbers. We don't do that on this channel. We know better. Let's get into today's video.
Step in the office. Starting today, 10:28. Got to a late start because we had errands to run this morning. I'm at 70% exactly. This is what it's telling me now. Your 70% acceptance rate and 4.9 customer rating gets you a priority access. You're getting first priority on high paying orders, is what it says. I'm not a Top Dasher because, like I said, we have 93% completion rate. But I want to go on the small little acceptance rate, Top Dasher, how I look at it. You guys had some great comments in last night's video. Before I start my day, let's go. So like in yesterday's video, I said I took 2 or 3 orders that normally I probably wouldn't have taken. I've taken a dozen orders maybe this last month I wouldn't normally take because I'm playing with what Doordash wants me to do and seeing if there's any difference because I want to show you guys. I could have went out last night and done 2 or 3 more orders, whatever it would have been, to get to 95% to be Top Dasher if I thought it would make a difference and if I thought I wanted it. I didn't do that. I will never chase numbers like that. This is my ratings, still at 93%, 70, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make a difference in my market. We have the Diamond program. That doesn't make a difference either. Doordash will continue to manipulate drivers into thinking that those things matter. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Top Dashers, cherry pickers in the St. Louis market, cherry pickers are probably gonna make more. Top Dashers, if you have LOP, probably gonna get some good orders sometimes that maybe these Dashers might not see. It's possible. But the money is, the difference is in gonna be how you move and how selective you are and what merchants you know to go to and stay away from. It's simple. DoorDash don't care about you. Listen, they don't. And if I wanted to be Top Dasher, like these other people out here, I would have went out last night and done a couple runs. It would have taken me 30 minutes to get. Probably would have got a stack at Papa John's up the street and got my completion rate up to 95, 96%. It was 100% last week. I drop orders that don't financially make sense to me if I get to a place and it's like crazy or something's going on, or like I'm not gonna play the DoorDash games. Top Dasher program is changing, is evolving. You're gonna see exactly what I said was gonna happen is happening. People are going for it and seeing success. People are going for it and not seeing success. People are going for it and they're not gonna do it anymore because they see that it's not worth it for them. All the things that I said were happening are happening. And the people that are touting Top Dasher and loving it and blah, 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 they have LOP. That's why they're making good money. The priorities, priority, diamonds, ruby rhinestones, all that stuff is a way for DoorDash to get you to take orders like that. Case in point, we're not taking that. 350. We're back down to 69%. Doesn't matter. The things that I said, the questions that I asked in city deliveries, what if everybody's a Top Dasher? What about this? We're seeing it all play out. These type of videos will be irrelevant in just a few months' time. Everybody would have made their videos and made a little bit of money and gained some subs. Do what works for you. Other people that don't even do DoorDash started doing DoorDash and now they're not doing DoorDash and now I'm not this, I'm not gonna do that. It's all a fade, it's all a fad on YouTube. But I'm gonna continue to make content and talk about my day. It's always been like that. Top Dasher for me? No. I got to 70% because of my reset and because I did take some questionable orders because I was curious. But if I really wanted to be top dasher, I would have went back out last night and got to my 95%. But top dasher in St. Louis is garbage. Let's get the day started. We already started with a little rant for y'all. Now let's hit the ride along. All right, we're off. And I just want to say thank you to everybody in the comments that, Pedro, dude, you can't be a top dasher. You're at 93%. You got to be 95% completion. Yeah, that's how little I know about. Well, not how little. I didn't even think about that because it's not important to me. I don't chase numbers. We don't chase numbers. And when I told y'all a month or two ago, hey, I'm not going to go for top dasher, this is probably not going to ever happen. I meant it. I got to 70% based on only because the last 2 or last 3 offers DoorDash sent me were good. I was declining offers yesterday. I didn't take everything. Know your worth. Don't take these crappy orders for DoorDash. Make money for you, not for them. Something else that's funny is you guys saw in the beginning, it says I'm getting priority on orders because of the 70%, and I'm not a top dasher. So, master manipulation. I'll show you guys these things every day as documentation, as proof. It's crazy what they have some people out here thinking and believing. Yo, what's up, man? Amber? Amber, yeah. Anybody want to buy some Bitcoin? Bitcoin of America. Buy Bitcoin. What they going at? Buy some coins. What they going for now? Let's buy some Bitcoin. Hold up. What they got? From $1 to 15. What would you like to buy today? Rate 24,000 for a Bitcoin. Weren't they like 60 G's like last year? Hey, how are you? Good. Amber, right? Yeah. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. All right, we got a little Subway action. Let's go. All right, this Subway on Uber is $8. I think it was 2.1 miles, something like that. So, yeah, easy money. I'll do it. And you can post it. I have a Uber for Michael without a C. Order was ready. All right, I'll do 7 for 1.8. Let's go. Burger King. So she says she wants sweet and sours for Burger King. What? Sweet and sour sauce. I got for Lizzie.
For Lizzie?
Yeah, and she asked for sweet and sour sauce.
Sweet and sour?
Do you mind putting 2 of those in there for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Ran into a fellow driver. He's an OG driver in St. Louis. Tell him what's your name, man.
Elmir, Al.
So Al's been on the large order drive catering program. He said he was the 2nd driver in this market. So he's been doing this for a while. So
I only had 20 deliveries when they let me on the catering program, and I was actually inactive from like early 2019 until like 2020.
Yeah.
And I stopped because back then they lowered the guaranteed pay. It was $5. So like when it was $5. DoorDash would contribute 0 if the customer took $5, and then they lowered that to basically DoorDash would contribute like $1. So like they changed their pay model so many times.
Well, they'll keep changing it. They'll keep changing it. We've talked about that. You have to adapt and stuff. But ran into my bus, so I noticed his Grubhub bag. I commented on him. He said, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Yeah,
so
my brother got for free, and they gave me one of the garbage ones. The zipper ripped it within the first week. So I usually use this one because it's like if you buy this one right now, I think it's like $40-50 or something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Plus you can't really, if you do like large orders, you can't really use it in there because plus the logo. Well, shout out to Al. We just ran into him. Wanted to see if he wanted to be on the channel real quick. So awesome. Peace, guys. Shout out to my man Al. He's like, "Hey, I watch your channel, man." And we were talking for a little bit. You ever see me on the streets? Because I'm out here Monday through Friday. Say what's up. Be part of the next video.
All right, so as we were dropping out, if we got a pizza at $9, 3 miles, I took it. So half the mileage is to get there. The other half is going to be on the drop off. I'll do that. Let's go. So Uber Eats keep me busy for lunch. All these orders they've been $7, $8, and $9, and the miles are pretty low. Keep me, and all the pickups have been really fast and easy. This Pizza Hut, I've been here for Uber and Doordash. Usually they're pretty good, so let's go pick it up. We got our pizza bag on deck, ready to pick up some Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I got to pick up for Crystal with a C.
So I always hit details to see what items I'm picking up on any app, really, and to make sure there's not a drink or this or that. It says no sauce on this pizza. I confirmed it with them inside, but have you ever had a pizza with no sauce? And if you have, is it really a pizza or is it just a sandwich, like bread and pepperoni? Have you ever had a pizza with no sauce? All right, right after that Pizza Hut, we got this one here on DoorDash, $6.25, 3 miles, high pay order. Yeah, blah, 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 don't care. I'm gonna take it. It's not bad. I'll do it. As you can see with our icon, we're literally across the street from the place, so let's take that. There we go. Literally, we were across the street when we got that offer. So hopefully it's ready, but I don't mind. I'll wait. And I have some exciting news for y'all. I got a text this morning. I'll share that information with y'all in a little bit. But it's exciting. We had a guy named A-Hole Patrol on the channel months ago to talk about tipping culture in America. He's somebody that doesn't believe in it. We had a friendly little debate, and he's going on a nationally syndicated talk show apparently, and he asked if he could mention that he's been on my show and the debate and stuff. I said, absolutely. So one day at a time, your boy's channel name and all that's going to get out there. One day at a time. Cool, thank you. All right, as soon as we walked in, order's ready. Put it in a hot bag, but yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys what show that's gonna be on at the end, and interesting stuff. You never know, man. What conversations you have with people and where they might lead, and at the end of the day, if you are yourself and you stand by what you believe in and you just keep doing what you're doing and you connect with people, things happen, doors open up. Listen, I'm not going on this show, but I'll be on a show like this one day, and I've said that before months ago, right? That will happen because that's the energy I'm putting out into the world, and I'm surrounding myself with people that are either different or are better or smarter than me in the ways that I'm not. And it allows you, doors begin to open up, right? So it's just interesting how things work out. When you stand on your word, when you are who you are, when you keep it real 100% of the time, good things will happen. You might not have everybody agree with you, this or that, but when you make positive connections and interactions with people, those things tend to come back at you in some way, right? Just interesting. Right as we were dropping that off, got an order for this place, $7, 2 miles. I said, yep, let's go. So when I shoot these videos, I knew today I was going to talk about the top dasher, the completion rate, the acceptance rate, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mean nothing in St. Louis. But it goes to show, I've been working both apps and I haven't had any downtime. So when you multi-app, you cast a wider net to fish for orders. So why only work one app? You're going to, and I'm going to say this as a slight fact, you're going to make more money if you have multiple apps on at once and you know your market. Point blank, period. End of discussion. Why limit yourself? Have 2, 3 apps on. Take the best offer that comes in. It will eliminate your downtime in most cases, in most markets, and it will allow you to pick the best orders for you. If you've got one app like DoorDash and you're just taking everything, or you got one app like Uber, you are not making as much money as you can in your market. I believe that to be a 100% fact. All right, so this place is a local joint, little cafe. They do breakfast and lunch, really cool. Picked up from here many times. We're in Soulard. I love this part of St. Louis. This order is actually going to be being dropped off somewhere very close to here. Let's go inside. Picking up for Joel. He is getting a sausage, something. It's just a sausage, iced coffee, loaded waffles. Hey, how's it? How good? How are you?
Doing good.
Pick up for Joel.
Got it right here.
Awesome, thanks, man. Goes a little arch action for you guys. Yeah, buddy.
Hey, bud, as soon as that lets you in, make a quick left to the elevator, come to the second floor on the first door on your left.
Thanks. Super cool guy. Very helpful instructions. Instructions were exactly how they said. I love when people give us helpful instructions. So when I complain about people that don't do it, I got to give love to the customers that do. Appreciate you, Joel. Appreciate you. All my fellow drivers appreciate you. Oh, look at that. $8.50 for 12 miles. Holy. Look at this is, oh my God, this is going to do. These apps be tripping. That's crazy. That's a whole nother state. That's going to deep. That's going into Illinois. Oh Lord. All right, we got this order here. I'm gonna put a screenshot. 725, 4 miles. It's a local spot called Lefty's Fried Rice, locally owned and operated. So yeah, I said, yeah, I'll take it. Technically a Thai paying order. That doesn't really matter. So we'll go ahead and do that.
TikTok.
Nah, man, YouTube, bro, YouTube. So yeah, that guy said, you go to TikTok? I said, no, YouTube. He goes, tell YouTube I said, what's up? I'll tell him. I just told him. How about that? So let's go pick this one up. We had to stop and get a little petrol for the metro. It's really close, and then it's probably about 3.5 miles to the drop off after I pick it up. Taking me technically into the downtown zone, but I don't care about that. Oh, they're stacking it. Let's see, Panera. What? These stacks on Doordash be tripping. Unless that's just the old text I'm getting. Yeah, that's the old text. Sometimes it's delayed. Anyways, let's go pick this up. For those that have been rocking with me for a while, y'all know I love to pick up from local spots. If the money's right, I'll pick up from a local spot. I'd rather do that than a chain. This is a locally owned, like I said, this is a black owned and operated spot. Lefties, let's go inside. Picking up for Kimberly. Hello. Gotta pick up for Kimberly.
It's not ready yet, Doordash.
Yeah.
Not ready yet.
How long you think? Hey, I like that place. Listen, 15, 20-minute wait for $7. I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't do it. Not in the middle of lunch. So I dropped it. Their dispatching is not great. Listen, I can't. My vibes are so high right now. I don't want to sit and get frustrated waiting 15 or 20 minutes for $7. So I dropped it, unassigned it. What would you guys have done in that situation? I know a lot of you guys would have kept it, which is cool. I just can't. I waited enough yesterday for merchants, and really don't feel like waiting 15 or 20 minutes today for $7. Can't do it. We got a Vine, $5.25. I'm glad I didn't wait. It's $2 less, but it's less mileage. I'll spend less time. It'll get me onto my next order quicker. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one right there. Let's go pick it up. We're very, very, very close to that spot. Another local joint. So I would have been about 3 to 4 minutes into my 15 to 20 minute wait, and then I would have had to drive the drive would have been probably 10 minutes. So I would have spent about 25 to 30 minutes combined on the $7 order. On this one, the Vine's really good. I'm gonna make $2 less, but I'm gonna spend only maybe 10 minutes of total time. So for me, that's better. We are in one of my favorite parts of St. Louis, South Grand, a lot of local joints. Y'all know that I've been watching my videos. I pick up from, there's like 20 spots in this half-mile radius I pick up from all the time. We're gonna park right up here next to these meters. We're gonna drop a nickel in there because that's all we'll need, and we'll pick it up. All right, let's get our run on. Let's run across the street, baby. Head on swivel, watch for those cars. We good, we good. Let's pick up from the Vine. Excuse me. All right, let's see if this order's ready. I'll do this in real time. I'll keep the camera rolling. Let's see. Picking up from Rose. What's up, man? I gotta pick up for Rose.
Yeah, it's coming up, but
Okay. Not ready, but I can't drop 2 in a row. We're gonna wait. Sometimes you take a L. I only waited about 3 minutes. Let's go. So this order is $65 worth of food. I'm on a $1 peak. So they either tip $0 or they tip $2 on a $64 order. It is what it is. Nothing's gonna get me down today. I took the order at face value, but this order probably should be paying a little bit more. And yes, I know. Pedro, shut up. You talk about tips so much. And listen, I'm in a good mood. I'm just talking. Because I'll tell you what, to all my restaurant servers and bartenders, when you'd have a table that would have like $100 bill and they leave you like $4, or $60 bill, they leave you like $2. Yeah, we talk about those people. In the back of the house, in the kitchen, we're like, that table sucked. They left me a 3% tip, a 4% tip, a 5% tip. Yeah, you get talked about. It is what it is. All my restaurant people can relate. It's part of the business. When you order $60 worth of food and you tip $2, you're clown-ish, but not a clown. All right, let's go drop this off. Let's go into a tattoo spot. Okay, let's see. It says leave it at the door, but I'm sure they don't want me to leave it on the outside of the shop. Yeah, $2 tip. Oh, Lord. $2 tip on $64 worth of food. Oh, well. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? $12 plus. Total will be higher. 14 items. Panera? That's all day. One of these is a banger. Let's take it. As expected, one of the orders is $135. Ooh, I think this is going to be good. But we did just deliver $60 worth of food and got a $2 tip. So, hey, it does say total will be higher, which is good. Let's take a look at the other order. The other one's probably small. The other one's $17.67. Oh, what? Oh, that order. It's always, not always. Sometimes they do one good one and one trash one. This trash one's probably no tip. But the drop-off is just like, oh, this is a horrendous drop-off. Anyways, we're going to pick both these up, keeping the vibes high. Let's go. Cool thing about when I pick up from Panera, which I go there weekly, sometimes daily, I'm part of the unlimited sippable drink club. So for $11.99 a month, you can get coffee, any fountain drink, iced coffee, a tea for free. You just go in, use a kiosk, boom, boom, and that's it. So, I mean, I've used it 3 times already, so I've already gotten my money's worth, basically. And we're going to be able to grab a little beverage while we're there. And it's not going to cost me anything today since I've already paid for it. So, not bad. Did you guys know that Panera or St. Louis Bread Co. has that option for you guys? And would you do it? $11.99 a month. First month for me was free. Let me know in the comments if you know about that and if you signed up. We'll say this as we're rolling up to Panera. Miles has been low today. I have not driven. So, it's been a profitable day. The money isn't great or high, but the profits are pretty good. My efficiency is pretty good. Hopefully this $135 order is like, I don't know, maybe a $20 tip. So I think this order could probably be maybe $25 combined, maybe $26, $27. That's the hope. It is what it is, because it did say it was going to be higher. If it goes from 12 to like 13 bucks, I'll be slightly disappointed, but I won't be mad. You can't be mad. It's food delivery. Not a big deal. And once again, Doordash is saying I'm getting priority. First priority since I started my day with 70%. These are the kind of orders I would always see. You guys I've shown you these orders when my acceptance rate was 10%. It doesn't matter. I make these videos as proof. These are the same kind of orders I would see anyway. The only difference is now it tells me it will be higher versus me having to look at something and saying, oh, it's 14 items. It's probably going to be higher. That's the only difference. Everything else is BS. See if these bad boys are ready. Bowling to shoot. Okay. Cross the fingers, baby. Cross them fingers. Cross the fingers.
What's up, babe?
Hey, how are you?
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
You got yourself
I'll
something.
hang out. I'm part of that sippable club, so I'm gonna grab me a beverage.
Okay. Like you said. Not ready yet. Give yourself some minutes for it to get ready. Something to drink.
Have a good day.
Whatever you. What you been doing?
All right, there's a big old order. I know how much the tip is. Drop a comment what you think it is. There's a receipt on the other side of that bag. Let's go drop it off. So drop me 2 comments if you made it this far in the video. How much you think the tip is on the larger order? I was probably there 5 or 6 minutes. No big deal. They were really pretty quick today. And then how much you think the total is going to be? I'm on $1 peak. So we know we're getting 2 plus 2 for each order from DoorDash plus the peak. So we're getting $2, $4, $5, $6 in base pay from DoorDash plus the 2 tips from the consumer. So what do you think this order in total is going to be? Drop a comment right now. Drop off numero uno. And it said leave at the door, but also said hand to me. So I texted them. I haven't heard anything. So I'm gonna. I don't ever like leaving orders like on the side of like big office buildings. So I'm gonna see if I can't walk inside. Mission accomplished. Let's check the earnings on this one. Let's complete delivery, confirm. This one was $5. $5. All right, got it. Thank you. Now let's go to the other one. We are a couple miles, 1.8 miles, 5 minutes away. Let's go. All right, the big one's going to a hospital. They're not picking up the phone, not returning a text. So we'll see what happens, because it says leave at the door, and it also says hand to me. So hopefully they're ready to receive this large order. Let's see. Not being responsive. So I hit the timer. I'm gonna keep calling them, going right to voicemail, or like, no, it's just hanging up on me. So I've texted, nothing. So they're saying I can't leave it at the front desk. So yeah, hopefully they show up. Shout out to the nurses. All right, they showed up literally like 20 seconds after that. So let's go ahead and confirm this. It came with a little buggy, super nice. So we'll wait a few minutes, no big deal. Let's go ahead and confirm this pickup or this drop off, complete delivery. And then I'll show you, oh, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Hold on, come on, complete. Here we go. What'd you guys guess? Total combined. Oh, okay, so the first one was $5. This one's $23.37. So $28. But notice, so $20 tip, which is what was on the bag. I saw that. So notice how the $7 is scratched out. This is what it says. It says total is higher than the 7 shown on acceptance. So we got $28 for that order. Great order. But first time I've seen the 7 scratched out and with the actual amount. Doordash hides tips. They should be ashamed of themselves. We've talked about this, but it's shameful practices. It really is. Nobody can tell me different. That's what I think. Let's wrap up this video. I got a few things I need to say. I need to remind you. I need to talk about a couple things. So we're going to wrap this up. It's 1:29 right now. We've been out for a little over 3 hours. Right? Yeah. Exactly 3 hours, actually. We've been out for exactly 3 hours. All right, so everybody following along at home, we're at $84 in 3 hours. Not bad. That's with Uber and DoorDash. So $53 on DoorDash and $31 and some change on Uber Eats. So not bad. There was a few orders in the beginning. I didn't show you guys the payouts, but that's where we're at. So I'll take it. Let's wrap this video up. I got 2 things to say. This video's been super long. All right, let's step out the car, take a stroll. So get the legs loosened. So all in all, listen, it's a long video, but that's what we got today. Y'all get the real out here on these streets. So not a bad day. Acceptance rate doesn't matter. I would have made that if my acceptance rate was 10% or 70%. Right now it's currently at 70%. It went down to 68 or 67. Then we accepted a couple decent ones. Doesn't matter. Master manipulation. Don't be manipulated by DoorDash. Do what you need to do. Be selective. If you need to be top dasher because of the Dash Now feature, which is the only one I think that really makes a difference as far as the perks, do you. You know your market. Don't listen to me. But however, listen, this is more lies from DoorDash. So it is what it is. They're telling me, a non-top dasher, but in a diamond zone, 70% acceptance rate, that I'm getting first priority. They're going to say the same thing to a top dasher. And it's just a way for them to get these crappy orders delivered. We've proven that. Anybody else that thinks different, I think, in my opinion, is wrong. Now, one more thing. I got that text message that I said from earlier from the A-Hole Patrol. He's going to be on Dr. Phil. I know it's not live. It's probably taped. He's going to be on there tomorrow. He might drop your boy's name. That'll be interesting. Let's look out for that. Bet on you set goals one day at a time. Keep getting closer to where we need to go. One day I'll be on a show like that, and I'll tell my story and do this and do that. And it will just continue to grow the brand and grow what I'm trying to do out here as far as betting on yourself and showing you guys that in real time with daily content, daily videos, showing you my journey. And if I'm being honest right now, I have a lot more things to accomplish. I make mistakes every day, but I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real with y'all for a minute. We killing it right now. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of y'all. Appreciate the love and support. If anything, this channel is continuing to grow. We've been doing this for a while now. I'm proud. You should be proud. Thank you. This is only we're at like phase 1.5 out of like the 5 phases we're going to go through on this channel and my personal journey. See you tomorrow. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.